Jaskirat Singh Rangi was a 21-year-old military recruit with a clear path forward until a powerful local politician seized his family's property, murdered his father, and abducted his younger sister. When local law enforcement refused to investigate the politician, Jaskirat abandoned his military training. He tracked the men to their private compound and moved room by room until he had executed all 12 individuals involved in the attack. He found his sister locked in an outside shed and brought her home. However, the legal system that ignored his family's destruction swiftly convicted him of mass murder, handing down a death sentence. He had secured justice, but destroyed his future. Sitting in a cell waiting for execution, Jaskirat was an empty vessel with nothing left to lose. This lack of a future made him highly valuable to the state. During a routine prison transfer, his transport was intercepted by the Intelligence Bureau, who recruited him for a classified initiative called Operation Dhurandhar. The terms were absolute. The government would provide for his mother and sister, but Jaskirat had to abandon his identity entirely and cross the border to work as a deep-cover operative. Over the next 2 years, he endured grueling conditioning to strip away every mannerism and memory tied to India, eventually adopting the identity of a hardened smuggler named Hamza Ali. By the time he arrived in Pakistan, the recruit from Pathankot was gone. In his place was a state-sponsored weapon designed to infiltrate the heart of the underworld. To dismantle the terror-funding networks, Hamza first had to climb their ranks. He embedded himself in Lyari, a town in Karachi that served as the nerve center for the region's massive crime syndicates. Hamza secured his influence through manipulation. Following a high-profile assassination, he fed fabricated intelligence to 2 rival crime bosses, Uzair and Arshad Papu, convincing each that the other was responsible for the hit. The resulting paranoia triggered an all-out street war. As both factions collapsed from the internal violence, Hamza stepped into the power vacuum to take control of the entire Lyari operation. By weaponizing the paranoia of his rivals, Hamza turned a gang war into his own tactical promotion. By 2014, his influence earned him an audience with the syndicate's architect, Dawood Ibrahim. During their meeting, Dawood outlined a plan to flood India with 60,000 crore rupees in counterfeit currency to destabilize the national elections. Hamza immediately relayed the details to his handlers. In response, Prime Minister Narendra Modi authorized Operation Greenleaf, initiating a sudden nationwide demonetization policy. The mathematical consequence was immediate. By stripping high-denomination notes of their legal status, the 60,000 crore